Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am giving you the step-by-step solution to data science test 3 quiz. We'll break down each question quickly and clearly so you can easily understand the answers and improve your problem solving skills. Let's jump right in. So the first question is, which of the following best describes the term data science? So the answer is obviously B, a field combining computer science, statistics, and data analysis to extract insights from data. Second question is, which of the following is a key difference between hypothesis driven and data driven research paradigms or in data science? The answer is A. Hypothesis driven researches begins with a specific question while data driven research starts with available data. The question 3 is, if you have a data set consisting of customer names, phone numbers, and email addresses, which type of data would this most likely represent? So the answer is structured data. Question 4, given a data set of students' exam scores, which of the following would be an appropriate measure of centrality for a skewed distribution? The answer is C, median. The, a data scientist is comparing two data sets of customers demographics. Da- Data set A includes height as a number, while data set B includes height as a string. Example, 6 feet in numerics and 6 feet in alphabets. What is the primary issue with dataset B? So the answer is, data is not in a format that can be easily analyzed mathematically. Question 6. Suppose you have a data set with missing values and you need to clean it before further analysis. Which of the following actions would you take to handle missing data? So the answer to this question is C. Option number C. Use imputation techniques like replacing missing values with the mean or median of the dataset. Next question is, which of the following data types is not typically a characteristics of big data? Answer is option D, low complexity. What is the primary reason for using correlation analysis in data science? So the answer is option B, to find the degree to which two variables are related. Ninth question. You are given a dataset with following features: age, income, and education level. You need to predict whether a person will purchase a product or not. Which type of problem is this? This is obviously a classification problem. So the correct answer is option B, classification. Question number 10. You have a dataset with missing values in the age column, which is quantitative. You are deciding between using the mean or median to fill in missing data. Which of the following situations would make the median a better choice than the mean? So the correct option is B. The age column has extreme outliers. Next question is, which of the following statements about correlation is true? So the answer is option number C. A negative correlation means that as one variable increases, the other decreases. Next question is, given that data is often messy and inconsistent, which of the following approaches would you take to ensure the data set is clean and analyzable? The answer is option D. Examine the data for errors or inconsistencies and address them systematically. Next question is, which of the following would be considered an artifact in data cleaning process? So the answer is option number C, a systematic problem introduced during data cleaning. Next question is, which data format is commonly used for structured data and can be easily processed in databases? So the answer is option B, CSV. You are comparing two datasets. One contains a list of customers, names, and emails, and the other contains purchase histories. Which of the following would be most important to check before merging the datasets? The answer is option B, whether the email addresses are inconsistent or whether the email addresses are consistently formatted in both datasets. And the next question is, what is the main purpose of data imputation? The answer is option B, to estimate missing values based on the available data. Which of the following methods is commonly used in outlier detection? It is Z-score. Which statistical distribution is commonly used to model the number of successes in a fixed number of independent trials with the same probability of successes? So the answer is option C, binomial distribution. Next question is, what does mean value imputation assume about the data when filling missing values? The answer is option A, missing value should be replaced with a value that most accurately represents the missing feature. Next question is, which of the following is a common technique for filling missing values when using mean value imputation? The answer is replace missing values with the mean of the unknown values in the dataset. Next question is, what is bias variance trade-off in machine learning models? The answer is option B, the trade-off between underfitting and overfitting, where increasing model complexity can reduce bias but increase variance. The next question is, if you are working with a dataset where some numerical features have extreme values that are that appear to be errors, which of the following methods be appropriate to would be appropriate for outlier detection? The answer is option A, run a sanity check and examine data for outliers. The next question is, if your dataset contains a mixture of continuous and discrete features and you need to scale the continuous features, which of the following techniques should you use, should you apply? The answer is option A, Z-score scaling to normalize continuous features. Next question is, which of the following is a feature engineering technique used to handle categorical data? This one hot encoding. Next question is, after performing data imputation using the mean, you notice a significant skew in your feature distributions. What would be an appropriate next step? So the answer to this question is, try imputing with the median to reduce the effect of skewness. The next question is, a dataset with missing values contains both continuous and categorical data. Which of the following imputation methods would be most appropriate for categorical variables? The answer is option B, heuristic based imputation. In a linear regression model, if the coefficient of a predictor variable is 0, what does this imply about the relationship between the predictor and the response variable? The answer is there is no linear relationship. Option number C. Next question. You are using feature engineering to improve a machine learning model, which of the following strategies could help improve the model's performance? Answer is option C, creating interaction features such as the product of two important variables. Question number 14 is when conducting features engineering for a machine learning model, which of the following would be considered the best practice? Answer is option B, transform raw data using domain knowledge to create new meaningful features. Now moving on to next question. You are building a model to predict housing prices and are using a parametric model. Which of the following is an assumption made by the model? So the answer is option B. The relationship between features and output is linear and fixed. Question number 16. If you want to convert a continuous variable, example age, into a categorical variable with three categories, young, middle-aged, and old, which techniques would you use to perform these transformations? The answer is option A, binning the continuous variables. Question number 70. You are building a classification model and encountering performance issues due to the large size of dataset. You decide to implement k-fold cross validation. What step would you take next? The answer is option B. Split the data into k equal sized folds, train on k minus 1 folds, and validate on the remaining folds. Question number 18 is to reduce the complexity of a linear regression model, you decide to use the feature selection. Which of the following methods would be appropriate? So the answer is both A and B, lasso regression as well as principal component analysis. Now we have completed all the basics of basic questions of this uh, video. See you in the next video with the level 1 of the quiz.